morning. Good morning from Little Creek Bee Ranch. We're doing a series on spinning honey and harvesting honey. We've just filled the tank with all these frames. Some are fat, some are thin. Tried to get our balance. We're trying to get our balance. And what we try to do is we'll use a piece of blue tape right here. And I'll put a frame in there and turn it 180 degrees and find an approximately equivalent weight frame and put it in the same spot and keep turning it 90, 180, etc. And try to balance out the setup before we spin. And this is a motorized extractor from Man Lake. It holds 18 frames, which is 2 boxes for us. Now watch this. Here's the variable speed control. We never go way up high. But let's see how fast we start walking. And I'll roll it off. And all I'm trying to do is just sling off some weight. Wait till it comes back on and roll it back down. Sometimes I'll end up two-stepping with an extractor. We'll see. See, I want to bring it off. Let's see if it'll hold it right there. I wish the iPad had smell-o-vision. Because when you come over here like this and open the lid, oh my gosh, it smells awesome. It smells awesome. Fresh honey smells so awesome. Okay, let's see. What I'll do, I don't know if you can see it, I'll use this little flashlight and I will look down the side. Let's see if I can get it to, there it is. Down the side, there it is. See all those shiny streaks? Oh, come on. Here it is. See all those shiny streaks? Oh yeah. Slinging honey against the side walls of the extractor. Like I said, it's not a fast process, and it's still cool in the hut, but we'll work on this spin for the morning time. All those horizontal, reflective, I hope you can see it in the iPad. That's honey coming off. It hits the side walls. Oops. So what you see is the honey that's sticking, honey and pieces of wax that are sticking to the side walls of the extractor. As the honey hits the side wall, it'll come on down and collect in the bottom. You can see the bottom down there where you're looking for our levels of honey. If you can see the ring, there's the ring. See the ring of honey? The bottom is coned and tipped. So you see the ring of honey coming up towards the center of the cone. And there's almost, if it's a full, this isn't really a full set of frames, but if it was full set of frames, it'd be a 5-gallon bucket of honey easy. And we'll sit here and work this. It's cold. It's about 75, and we'll work this for maybe an hour until I don't see any more honey hitting the sidewall. That's why I use the flashlight. Yeah, that's awesome. So we'll pay attention to this. We'll speed it up. See if I can speed it up. Oops. Speed it up to a consistent speed. And now, there, see all those streaks, those reflective streaks? That's honey that's consistently coming off. And we'll keep that spin. That's a good spin. And it seems like the extractor is balanced. We'll look at the honey in the middle. See the ring of honey coming up to the center of that yellow ring right there. It's working its way up. And we just sit back. If I can just sit down and see how it's not walking, because the center of gravity's changed. The center of gravity was up high, now it's come down, and we call it setting. The extractor wants to sit down, and it's not bolted to the floor. We've got cinnamon, powdered cinnamon around the legs to keep the ants from crawling up. When we're done, we'll take the cord, the black cord, and unplug it and wrap it up on top, because the ants will crawl up the cord, so we don't want that. But this is going to be a good spin because the extractor is hardly moving. It free floats on this board. It just free floats. But we're paying attention to how much honey's coming off, and we want a good consistent flow of honey coming off. This is good. This is a good spin. I'm surprised because I thought my weights were all messed up. And we go to the center. Ooh, there it is, coming up closer to the top. You can see it there. Yeah, the flashlight. Yeah, that's a lot of honey. So where's the side? There it is. Still coming off. About your 6 o'clock position is 6 or 5 o'clock. That's what I'm looking at. Those reflective streaks that are horizontal. That's the honey being slung off the frames. So anyway, there you go. Just wanted to show you what I look for. And when that ring gets all the way up to that yellow, we'll let some of it out. We can even do that now. Let's just do that now. That'd be cool. So we got a spin going. We'll take our towel away. This bucket right here. And we'll just let a little bit of golden honey out. Just a little. See if I can, how can I do it? This way. All the wax, all the pieces will go down in the strainer. Ooh, man, buddy, that's some awesome stuff. There's breakfast, folks. That'll get you going for the day. That's really raw honey. We don't want all the chunky stuff. Some people want the chunky stuff, but I don't want bee legs and wings and wax. So we'll cut it off and just let it drip. Let it drip on down through the filters. And there we go. Woohoo! That's how we do it. Have an awesome day. Really gold this year. Bye for now.